Palmer College, Mr. Larry Patton. Thank you, Denny, and welcome to everyone here. I want to recognize a few people, but first of all, I think it's important that I personally thank the Alumni Advisory Group that worked on this building to help us make it what it is. It's the beginning of a new thrust of bringing the alumni back, and we really want to mind their minds because they're the ones that are out there. So thank you especially for helping us make this building what it is today. I also, Dr. Moe's going to be talking here in a moment, but I personally want to recognize Dr. Moe and Dr. Laura for their gracious gift for this building to make it be what it can be. Additionally, Allison Hart is here from Senator Harkin's office. Senator Harkin unfortunately couldn't be here today, but he sends his regrets, but Allison is here. We know Allison well. Senator Harkin was instrumental in helping provide $3.5 million to help make this facility happen. So we're very, very grateful to Senator Harkin. I also want to recognize Drew Boster, and I don't know where you are, Drew. You're probably wandering around here somewhere. Hold your wallets. Drew's the Director of Development for Palmer, and he helped make sure this building happens by getting the money. The other person I want to recognize is Bob Lee. Where are you? I saw you wandering around. He's still checking to make sure all the signs are up and everything. Bob worked diligently. Bob's in charge of our facilities and our IS and a bunch of other things. But Bob brought this building in. Listen to this. Nobody can steal it, but he brought it in under budget, ahead of schedule, because this building shouldn't have been done until September. So I'm just very excited about the fact that I'm here today, and I won't take long, but Dr. Besh, something you said relative to the symbolism really struck me, because if you look across the street here, at the building across the street, on top of that building, you'll see a beacon. Decades ago, that beacon was put up there by other folks who put it there in order to say the light of chiropractic will shine from the fountainhead forever. And that beacon is there to symbolize that that's going to happen. Interestingly, Greg, you did a wonderful job, because if you look up at the top of this building, you kind of see another beacon joining that to say to the world once again, it's not going away, it'll be here forever. So we have the twin beacons now, the one that was put there years ago, the one that's put there now, and we're dedicating today. But what we're dedicating today really is not a building, we're dedicating a concept of chiropractic to move forward into the world. So I hope what all of you will do, students and faculty and us that are lay people, to us that are lay people, you're the beacon. You're the people we look to give us that better life that we seek. And so as you go home today, you remember these beacons are here at Palmer, and you take a piece of that home with you into your practice. And remember, for those of us who can't do what you do, and you do it for us, that's what's really important, and that's what we're dedicating today. Now, it's my great pleasure to introduce somebody who gives tirelessly of her time and energy to this college. I've known Vicki for probably 15 years. I've never known her to say no when we've asked her to do something. She's always there, she's always ready. The great-granddaughter of chiropractic could easily not be this dedicated to the institution, but she is. And it's with great pleasure and honor that I welcome Vicki Palmer to give you some words. Vicki?
Well, we're in the shade, so I understand what you're going through, so I'm going to be very short. Actually, I'd like to introduce some former board members who are in the audience. They have taken as much credit as the current board members. I believe Dr. Marilyn Smith from California is over here, and Dr. Harley Gilsfeld is somewhere. There he is. Well, I had a speech written, and it changed last night, and I'll tell you why. You know, the theme this year was take a look inside. Well, last night I attended the 25-year class reunion dinner, and they told me of the story. Each one came up and said, why did we pick chiropractic? It was due to a personal experience, whether it was with them or their family member. And then they said why they chose Palmer College to get that all-important DC degree. And it made me realize that looking inside was really looking inside your own heart. And I just wanted you all to know that that really meant much more than taking a look inside this campus. And the community members that helped us get here, they too looked at our asset here in this community, and they put their trust in getting this facility done. So anyway, make it short so you can all have some fun. I thank you all from the bottom of my heart as the fourth generation Palmer. You are all part of the bricks and mortar. You make it happen. Thank you.
Back to the podium, I would like to welcome Don Kern, President, Palmer Davenport Campus. Don.
I'd like to recognize for his contribution to this building, Mr. Kent Greenwald, the President and CEO of Footlongers, who could not be with us today. His contributions to Palmer, to this building, to the profession have been outstanding. I too also would like to appreciate and acknowledge the outstanding support of Dr. Maurice Piscitano and Dr. Laurel Gretz Piscitano. Dr. Maurice